managed to sell I sold 5 cars with a little bit of help from people because I didn't know how all the paperwork and everything worked. But the only thing that got me is we weren't really encouraged outreach. I was probably one of the guys, that manager there at the time. They had an actual manager and they had a manager under him. He told me I was the most active in the company in terms of calling people, because I literally just got their list of all their customers and just began calling to try and get people back in to see if they could get like an upgrade or something like that. And apparently no one else was doing that, so I was kind of scoffed at for that. But that was my background, right? I was just like, you need to do something. You can't just wait for customers to come in. That's crazy. You couldn't do that in the jobs I was in before. It was 100% commission. And then the ones that did pay you a wage, even though they're charity, right? These are sales agencies, so they're ruthless. Look, anyone that couldn't do the job in the first week is usually let go. I was kept on because the manager that was working there saw potential in me, and you could tell I had a sales background, right? So I just genuinely had a bad week, right? I was like in a slump. But what got me out of that was, not out of that, but another time where I had another slump. What got me out of that was reading Grant Cardone's book. If anyone hasn't heard of Grant Cardone, he's a very colourful kind of American sales guy, and his stuff translates, at least for me. I read his book, Sell or Be Sold. Unbelievable. Like, did really well from that in terms of my sales. And I hadn't really been into reading books before that, I'll be honest with you, but just a phenomenal book.